told you guys I was drinking, like...
Yep, you keep going. I want you to stay in the position.
So when do you want me to stop? Say stop.
I don't want you to go at all.
Because I'm crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years.
It's just before 11 p.m. in Joliet, Illinois, where officers have pulled over a woman suspected of shaking her baby and driving drunk.
How you doing? Sorry to pain going through you. Too much. Come on.
I don't have my ID.
I understand. Come on. That's all. This is more than what it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Come on, baby.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. You got no weapons on you,
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I have a baby.
I understand. I can see your baby.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You know why we're stopping you today?
Because I'm drinking.
Well, I don't know if you're drinking or not. What's going on? Someone called us. They're really concerned about you.
No, I'm just pissed off. My son and father just broke up with me. It's been 5 years.
The father of your baby?
Yes, sir. I was just gonna go get his person and go home. No, I shouldn't be driving. I'm just suffering now.
Okay, there's something I should think sure people actually called it. Concerned about the baby.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I can check my car. Anything goes in my leg. But I have been drinking. I'm just trying to go back to sleep.
A neighbor reported the woman, seen here, after allegedly witnessing her violently shake the car seat the baby was in before driving off in a heated rage.
Yes, sir. I was just mad because my baby wanted to go to sleep.
Seems like you're really upset right now.
Yeah, because it's not him.
So your baby, your child just broke up with you too?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. We've been together 5 years, so this is like my first night, like drinking or anything, and I know I shouldn't have. And,
that's a good choice, buddy.
No, sir. I know it wasn't, and I don't want to lose my child. I know it wasn't. Like,
You don't want to lose your what?
I don't want to lose my child.
Police identify the suspect as 25-year-old Taylor Harmon, who they quickly realize may have lost her sense of direction.
But yes, sir, I do understand I'm going wrong.
Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, if you're going the opposite direction of your house,
Yes,
where exactly were you?
I was just trying to follow her because she said she was leaving abruptly, and
You were trying to.
I've been hanging out with anyone in like 2 years. So I was just trying to follow her, and like, I don't know where she went. Like,
Why, if you were already at home, why were you trying to follow?
She said she had to go get her boyfriend, so I was trying to follow. It was stupid. It doesn't matter, but I did leave, and I know I was drinking. I know I shouldn't have. And so, like, I know I shouldn't have. And I don't want to lose my son. Like, I'm a single parent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't, like, lose my baby. Like, I drank when I wasn't supposed to be. Like, I'm 3 years sober off crack.
Taylor's 5-month-old baby is taken into the back of an ambulance, where one officer explains what exactly the witness saw.
Alright, so I spoke to my partner who was over at the scene from the original caller. She did physically witness mom throwing the baby into the car seat at least approximately 2 to 3 feet away, slamming it to the car seat. While he was in the car seat, she grabbed the car seat and started shaking it for about 10 seconds, and then started swinging the car seat with him in it for about another 10 seconds.
Okay. Without, even the car seat's padded. Well, he definitely has no bruising or anything. I was telling my partner, even his eyes, there's no bloodshot or anything in his eyes. His eyes are very white. So, you know, there's at least no physical.
Back with our suspect, her story starts to unravel.
Like, I got sober off crack, okay? Like, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Like, I'm 3 years sober.
If there's anybody that's gonna know where you're coming from here, it's us, okay?
But his dad, like, would always be like, oh, you're a crack. Like, but like, so like the other day, like, I realized I haven't ate for 3 days. Like, I haven't been on drugs in 3 years. Like, I've been sober up too, but like, I realized the other day, like, I haven't even eaten in a year. Like,
now, Taylor decides it's time to be honest.
can I like be honest with you? Or like,
We appreciate honesty.
do I not? Like, I don't want to go with life. I'm being honest with you. like she was like have sex with my boyfriend. And I was like,
They have sex with you?
yeah, and like, I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. Like, I used to prostitute when I was on crack, but like, I'm 3 years sober. Like, I've been doing my shit. I've been making my money alone. Like, so tonight is the first night I drank in maybe 3 months, and she started getting like a little, like, I could feel it was off. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was trying to get me to do stuff. I did, like.
Why do you think is she just kind of into that stuff, or why do you think she's trying?
I know she's into it, but it's like, I don't even know how to sound this without sounding like cocky or like. She's a black girl. She likes white girls, and it's hard to find a white girl that's down to f with a black girl. And it's like, I think she took that to an advantage, but like, it wasn't like that. Like, she's been my friend since sophomore year in high school. Like, it wasn't like that. Like, I drank a little bit too much, guys. Like, I literally just want to go home with my son.
And she keeps going.
What else are you taking besides drinking?
I've just been drinking. I smoked weed, but I have my medical card. Like, I can show it to you.
She says she's 3 years sober.
Yeah, I'm 3 years sober off crack and eating coke. Like,
Well, I'm just asking because it's like 70 degrees outside and you're
yeah,
sweating like you
because
just ran a
I'm
marathon.
crying. I haven't done coke in like 3 years, and I sort of last time thinking it was something else, and it wasn't. So, yes, sir.
Sure, we didn't have a little relapse on that.
I did, but I didn't know I did until I did it. Yes, sir.
Tonight.
Yes, sir.
What'd you smoke tonight?
I didn't smoke anything. I thought I was snorting coke, and it wasn't coke. So,
What'd you
yes, sir.
snort tonight?
I don't know. They told me it was coke. It wasn't coke. Like, what the f? Like, I don't know what it was.
Until she stops. And this story quickly changes.
I just don't want to lose my kid, and I didn't want to do anything wrong. Like, I just drank. Like, I just drank.
Well, you drank and snorted coke. And
Well, I thought I smoked weed. Like, you can ask them, like, I smoked my weed.
what time was all this at?
Okay, they came to my house at, like, can I check my phone? Like, timestamps or no?
Well, we don't need exact, but it's
Like,
almost 11 o'clock right now.
6:30, 6:45. She came to my house. She picked me up, went to
That's when you
someone's
started
house.
partying?
So here's the thing. She came with her son. I was drinking a little bit. She came with her son. I told her I couldn't drive, so she drove my car. My car with my son in it. My son and her son in it. We went to, like, Evergreen right there. We picked up a dude with some dreads, and, like, I didn't know who he was. They were asking me if I was okay. I don't remember anything. My baby was crying. We went home, and that's all I remember. I told her, get the out, because my baby was crying, and she's like, you're not okay, and I was like, get the out of my house.
What time did she tell her to get out?
Maybe like an hour ago, I'm assuming. Like,
So you guys
maybe,
were partying the entire time?
I don't think we were partying, sir. She wasn't like smoking or drinking. I was the one that was drinking.
Okay, then you were partying then?
No, I was just drinking. Like, I wasn't even trying to party. Like, I wasn't.
When did you do the coke and the weed?
I didn't do coke, sir. Like, she told me it was weed. Like, I literally have a
When did you
text saying,
snort whatever you snorted?
I didn't snort anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I smoked weed. Like, I didn't smoke. Bro, I didn't do coke. I wouldn't because I've been sober. My mom just died from coke. I wouldn't do coke.
Focus here for a minute.
Like, I wouldn't do coke. My mom just died from it. Like, I don't want to lose my child. Like, I already lost one child. Like, I don't want to lose my.
Don't worry about right now, okay? What we're trying to do is help you out, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What we're getting confused about is that you said you
No, sir. I never did coke. So what happened was I smoked weed. I smoked dab.
Police decide it's time for Taylor to undergo some field sobriety exercises. Another officer arrives to carry out the tests.
Okay. So the cover officers have disclosed me. You said you were drinking a little bit earlier?
I was drinking. I completely was honest with them. Like,
How long ago were you drinking?
maybe like an hour ago. It really was not long ago. Like, I just started drinking, but I know I'm not even driving.
Okay.
And I know that.
So you think you're over the limit?
Yes, sir. Like, I know I am, and I just don't. Like, I really don't want to fuck them.
Okay. What were you drinking earlier?
I was drinking tequila. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Okay, well, I
It was
appreciate
just
that.
tequila, and like, I just want to take me and my son home. Like, I don't want to drink with him. Like, I don't want to drive with him. Like, I don't want my car. Like,
How many? You said you're drinking tequila? Or you
I
taking
drank probably
shots?
like 2 mixed drinks, but the people that were making them drink like double than what I drink, so they were making them doubles. I'm just being 100.
So double shots in each.
Yes, sir. I live on.
So what'd you say about 4 shots? total?
Probably, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. right. So we're gonna run you through some tests to make sure you're good to drive. Okay.
If I'm not, what will happen? Just so I know. Because I've never been through.
So let's just take it one step at a time. Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. So we're gonna go through a couple tests. We're gonna move over to that car over there. All right.
Alright, yes, sir.
Can you walk over there?
Police begin testing Taylor, and things don't exactly go smoothly.
All right, Taylor.
So,
So can you face me? Go to put your right in front of me. Stand right in front of me.
okay.
Face me on that line. Do that yellow line.
Yellow line.
Yeah.
Black one.
It's a little faded. It's right
one?
there. That yellow line.
Okay, okay.
A little towards me. Towards me. A couple steps towards me.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, on the black line. This is the black line, sir.
See the faded yellow line?
Okay, no.
parking spot line?
I'm sorry, sir.
Keep your head straight. Keep moving back and forth.
Yeah, because I've been drinking. I told you guys I was drinking. Like, I told you guys I was honest with you guys.
Well, I appreciate you being honest.
So why are you, like, telling me, like, oh, you keep your head straight? But I told you I've been drinking. Like, obviously I can't keep my head straight.
I'm just
Like, I told you, sir. Like,
Taylor.
why are you doing this?
Taylor,
Like, are you trying to make me fail?
arms down your side and hold that position. Can you hold that position for me, Taylor? Taylor.
I am holding it. I'm sorry.
No, I want you to go
I'm
back
sorry.
there.
I was like,
So watch what I'm doing, Taylor. All right? I'm going to explain this to you again. Left foot on the line. Right foot in front of it, heel to toe, and stay in
that's
this
what I
position.
was doing.
And I want you to stay in the position.
Okay, okay. So that's what you mean, stay in the position.
Yep, you keep going. I want you to stay in the position.
So when do you want me to stop? Say stop.
I don't want you to go at all. Can you go back?
Okay, what the like, you just told me to go, so I don't know
watch,
what you want me
Taylor.
to do, sir.
Left
like,
foot out. Right foot
I
in
did.
front of
That's
that.
what I did.
And
Left
hold
foot,
it.
right
Hold
foot.
it.
So hold my right foot. That's what you're saying.
I want you to hold this position that I did
Okay,
right now.
so here we go. There we go. I'm holding it. I stepped 2 foot like you just did, and I'm holding it, sir. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I just did exactly what you did.
Do you see how my partner was just
He
standing?
just did 1 foot, 2
Yeah,
foot, so that's what I fucking did.
Taylor,
Like,
listen for 1 second. See how he's standing right now?
Left foot, Taylor.
I did my left foot and right foot. Like, what do you guys want? Like, are you guys trying to f me over?
He's
Like,
telling you to stand in that position.
like, that's what I did, and I did
I don't want
this.
you
Okay,
to
there
walk.
you go. There you go. I'm not walking. There you go. I'm
Now,
not walking.
hold that left foot there.
There you go. I'm holding it. Nothing's wrong,
place it-
sir.
and then
Nothing's
place
wrong. There you go. Everything's held.
Police decide they've seen enough and place Taylor under arrest.
Like, I don't even have my glasses on.
All right, Taylor, can you go turn around for me?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right. You're going to be placed under arrest for DUI, all right?
Okay. Do you know what you have with my child?
So I'll get that information to you. I'll go talk with the other officers over there, and they'll have more than I do, okay?
Is this something I can get out tonight for?
Yeah. If you have...
Yeah, if I have
Bond
bond?
money?
Yeah. Is there anyone I can call bond before I get to jail, please?
When we get down there, you can make a couple phone calls.
Okay, do you know, like, how much my bond is, please? Please.
For the charges you have, but at this moment, it's DUI.
Please, please. No, sir, I have weed, and maybe, I have a medical card, though. There's my,
Yeah, but you can't transport it when it's open like that.
but when you have your medical card, you can in the trunk. Yes, you can. If they tell me the dispensary, so if not, then you need to talk to them about that, because that's how they're telling people to transport it. Okay, that's how they tell people to transport it. As long as they're close and not smoking it, they say you can have any. So you need to talk to the dispensary, the medical dispensary. But so what do I call, please, sir? Like, what do I call? Like, I don't know anymore.
Back at the suspect's car, officers find that marijuana she was referring to. Taylor Harmon was charged with DUI, domestic battery, and endangering the life or health of a child. She later pled guilty to the charges and was sentenced to 170 days in jail and 30 months of probation, along with fines and other penalties.
Alright, so reach through you and take this off. You want to hop out for us? Go and walk towards that door over there. Right
I'm sorry, ma'am.
over here.
I have people run for me.
Right over here, Taylor. The
I don't
door.
want to get in fucking trouble. More trouble. That's me. Last thing I don't want to get more trouble.
And as for that baby,
The biggest thing with kids is their soft spot in their head that isn't formed yet, so that doesn't fully cover, heal over until about 1 year. But he seems to be acting completely normal. when I first took him out, he did cry. So, I mean, you know, you can always take him to the hospital and have him checked out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Officials ultimately decide to take the baby to a nearby hospital, where he was temporarily placed into the care of the Department of Child and Family Services. Officials ultimately decide to take the baby to a nearby hospital, where he was temporarily placed into the care of the Department of Child and Family Services.